Hey guys, so in today's video, we're going to talk about some of the ways that we can respond to three big threats that the global elite have made against the people. Stay tuned. The first threat is the threat that they've been making against our communication infrastructure, namely the internet. The second threat that they've made is against our financial system, our monetary system. And the third big threat that they've been making is against our food supply, namely and most importantly, our supply of meat. So let's talk about some of the ways that we can respond to these threats that they've made. One of the biggest threats that comes out of the World Economic Forum and Klaus Schwab's mouth is the threat that they've made continuously against our communication network, namely the internet. If the internet is suddenly taken offline, one of the things we can do to stay connected with our neighbors is create a local neighborhood classified pamphlet. All that's needed to accomplish this is a printer or copy machine. If computers are no longer functional, these pamphlets can be filled out by hand and copied on a copier. And if the electricity is taken offline, you can run your small copy machine for a short amount of time off of a solar-powered power station. If you like the layout and design of this pamphlet that you see here, and you would like a copy of the template, go ahead and check the link in the description box below. Next, let's discuss some ways that we can respond to the threat that has been made against our monetary system. What you see here are just a few examples of money that has intrinsic value and is divisible and also does not rely on the communications infrastructure to be used. In the top left are copper pennies. Any penny before 1982 is 100% copper. At the making of this video, 10 copper pennies are approximately the same value as one free-range organic chicken egg. Directly to the right of the copper pennies are mercury dimes. One mercury dime is approximately the same value as 100 copper pennies. The gold bills that you see on the right are 24 karat gold and come in a few different denominations. The number in the top left corner denotes how many thousandths of an ounce is included in the bill. For example, the 1 is 1/1000th of an ounce, and the 5 is 5 thousandths of an ounce, and so on. At the recording of this video, one Goldback is approximately worth the same value as a loaf of bread, roughly $3.75 US. Now, in regards to the threat that has been made against our meat supply, I would highly recommend that you begin raising poultry as soon as possible. If you have a backyard of any size, I would recommend chickens. If you live in an apartment or perhaps are worried about noise, then I would highly recommend quail. Whichever you choose, you will most likely want to invest in a good quality incubator. This one was purchased on Amazon for about $60 after shipping. Once you get your incubator, you can search on eBay for the variety of bird that you would like to raise. Many eBay sellers sell fertilized eggs at affordable prices. If you decide to raise quail, you can save a few $100s by building the habitat on your own. The plans and building instructions for this 3-tier Coturnix quail cage that you see here is found on Coturnix Corner YouTube channel. A link to his channel will be in the description box below. I highly recommend that you check it out. Many products can be made from poultry. Obviously, the eggs and meat can be used as food. The calcium content of the eggshells can be used for medicinal, industrial, and agricultural applications. The less desirable chicken parts make great dog food, namely the head, neck, intestines, and feet. The plucked feathers are a great insulating material for pillows or blankets, and the droppings are excellent for fertilizer, which the world is in short supply of right now. Chickens and quail are excellent scavengers. Even if your pet feed store runs out of feed for your birds, you can most likely forage wild food from the surrounding area to keep your birds fed. Or even better, you can pay your neighbors to forage for you, offering them eggs or money in exchange for the forage. But whatever happens, as always, don't forget, help out your neighbors.